Thank you very much. I can see, obviously, we've got Stevie Wonder fans.
Good day, mate.
Wait a minute, listen to this.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. That's right, yeah.
That's, I was just thinking to myself, that's not the way a guy from the Bronx talks.
Well,
Come on.
Guys from the Bronx have to learn how to speak Australian.
Come on.
Yeah. They talk like in Fort Apache or something. They do that. You know, that movie they got out, Fort Apache.
Well, I haven't seen it yet.
It's all about this. Well, that brings me to a question. You go to the movies all the time. They told us that. You like going to the movies. Do you bring somebody with you when you go to movies?
Well, I mean, you usually don't go to movies by yourself, do you?
No, that's right.
I mean, unless you just
It depends on
don't
what
have it in pocket.
Yeah.
You don't have it in pocket to be able to get somebody, then you
Yeah.
have to go by yourself.
That's it. Yeah, what I mean, when you go
But in my case,
Yeah.
I do try to work it out that somebody is with me.
Yeah. That's a good
Security, security.
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
just Stevie Wonder going to movies by himself, right?
We read that you had a teacher that said, forget music, Stevie, there's no future in it for you. Is that right?
I did, yes.
Yeah?
I think that what happened was she, not understanding the significance of what could happen for me,
Yeah.
said what she thought in her mind as being best in her thinking for me. Basically, she said, you got 3 strikes against you. You're blind, you're black, you're poor. I said, well, you missed one. I'm bow-legged. But basically, she felt that I should try to get into something else.
Mm-hmm.
As time went on, fortunately, we were able to meet some very good people. Some of those people being people that belonged to the Motown family and responsible for us finding when was a great point of my career becoming very popular. We had a song out called Fingertips. I was 13. There was no way that my mother was going to let me leave school, but she also wanted there to be a situation that would enable me to study in school and go on the road. And,
Were you a good student?
You want me to say, mate?
Yeah.
I did the best that I could. I think that, we made it through there all right.
Yes, all right. What about your hair now? You've got all this hair. How long did this take you to get your hair done like this? Most people, I always ask ladies or fellas when they come up and they've got the beads and things on it, they say well, it takes about 6 hours.
Let me see your hair. Let me see if you can do that.
Oh, yeah.
See, can you do that with his hair?
With my hair, no.
Look,
It only comes up there. That's as far as it goes.
It's a part of the African culture, black
Yeah.
culture, and it's called African braiding. And
Who does it for you, Steve?
the person, boy, she's going to love this. Her name is Malakia. And it's been happening for thousands and thousands of years in Africa. And with me finding out about it for the first time in 1972, I kind of by accident heard about it, and I was impressed with it because of it being a part of my culture, and I liked the way that it felt.
Well, it looks fantastic. I can tell you that now. It really looks great. How long did it take?
Is he blind? Is he blind?
No, I'm not.
How many fingers do I have out?
3.
Is it true that you play golf?
No, tennis.
Is it tennis?
Yeah.
History of mirrors? And...
In mirrors where? Who told you about that?
Hey, I'm from the Bronx. I know all about you.
Tell me about the little Stevie Wonder take. You know, everybody doesn't remember that you used to be little Stevie Wonder. Was it hard to get rid of the little Stevie Wonder tag?
Well, what happened was, it's amazing when, the one thing that was incredible with Motown is that they had what was called artist development, and in artist development, you basically were taught, how to, communicate with people and the whole thing. Well,
yeah.
I had always wanted to be a disc jockey, and I'd always wanted to be an actor. I always wanted to be a doctor. I was a minister. do. The one thing I didn't want to be, or I didn't really think seriously about, is becoming an artist. But as we know, the Creator has in mind a plan for all of us that maybe we don't know about until much later on. But with the Little Stevie Wonder thing, as that name from Little Stevie Wonder to Stevie Wonder.
Yeah. It was also traumatic for you when your voice broke, they tell me. All of a sudden that just happened. You went away on the road?
Overnight.
Yeah? Well, did it scare you at all, Stevie?
No. The only thing that happened with me with voice change was I was working on an album called With a Song in My Heart, where we did like all the, the bells, the blues and the happy, and they take your blues away, all that stuff. And they had gone to Chicago, because Motown at that time didn't have a studio that would be able to handle the violin section of maybe, 30 violins or whatever. And so they went to Chicago and did this whole session with all the tunes, and they checked the keys and everything, and then the keys were like up here, and I was like, so without question, they knew that it was time for them to change, the overall vibe. I'd become taller and
deeper.
Yeah.
And more manly.
That's right.
Yes. Tell me about this now. And I only heard this as a rumor, so I don't know for sure. One of my favorite performers in the whole world lives in this country, and I have been a fan of his for so long. And I understand you heard him sing last night or the night before. Was it Johnny Farnham?
That's right.
Did you? And you were very impressed, they tell me.
Very much so.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Is he gonna be doing anything with you, do you think?
He'll be on the tour with myself in Wonderlove, and it's gonna be great. Great. It's gonna be. I'm very excited about it. I haven't been in Australia, since 1970. So we'll see what happens.